What's up, everybody?
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel.
Back at it again with another video.
I know, same day, but we're trying to get both of these out today, maybe?
Yeah, because, we got a 3-week-old.
Yeah.
And you gotta get it in when you can.
She's sleeping.
She right here asleep, by the way.
Today, we just wanted to talk about, like, how the first 3 weeks are going since, we've been home from the hospital and had Palmer here. So pretty much, how was the first night? How would you say it went?
I think it went pretty well, like much better than we expected it to.
And like she was still not waking up on her own, so I had alarms set for like every 3 hours.
We both had alarms set on our phones to wake her up every 3 hours to feed her.
Yep, to wake her up
and so
feed her.
She could pump.
Yeah, and so I could pump too. So we were like on a high. So like we wasn't tired or anything like that. We were just like, woo,
I ain't had no coffee. I ain't had no Bang energy drink. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I be drinking Bangs. I ain't have none of them, like nothing the first 2 days. But day 3 came.
Or
it was day 3.
It was day 3. You remember?
I remember it was day 3.
Hold on, wait. Thursday, Friday. It was Sunday.
So Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. After Saturday night, we woke up and was like,
woo.
So it was day 4.
Yes.
We both woke up and was like, I remember like waking her up, the alarm clock go off, and like I said, we had to wake her up.
Yeah.
I just picked her up and was sitting there like this. She was like, baby, you feed her? I said,
I remember that.
I'm trying to wake her up. I'm just waking her up. I was not like
it was her head was down. I'm like, I know you over there asleep. Quit playing with me. So yeah, the first 3 days we were just like literally on a high. I mean, every 3 hours came and we were just like up and we were just like, oh yay, time to feed her. You got her bottle, babe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my pumping supplies. Like we were just like
giddy. Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, day 4 that morning, she was like,
that fatigue get hit, and I had to have me a Bang that day.
And I had to take me a nap that day.
Yeah.
I believe, so my mom, she actually flew in from Detroit the same day that we got home, actually.
Yeah.
And so she's been here. She just went home today. She was with us for
almost 3 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, we were able to like take naps and stuff like that because she was, just helping around the house, with food and laundry and stuff like that, and just making sure that we were taken care of. And
yeah, it was big for us like to have her here to help like with like house stuff, so that we could like really focus on her and like learning her and all that kind of stuff, and adjusting to really
your
like
sister
having a
was
baby.
here too for a weekend.
Yeah, my sister came for a weekend. Like we was being stingy with her, y'all.
I know, it was her. I mean, she just was out the womb, like, y'all. I had to tell her sister, I was like, look, Jill, I was like, please be gentle with me. Like, I want you to hold her. I was like, I want you to be able to bond with her too. I was like, but sometimes I'm just gonna want to hold her, so don't be mad at me if I'm just like, oh, like I don't. Yeah. And so she was like super understanding of that, and I appreciate Jill so much. I love her, even though we get on each other's nerves all the time, but I love her.
Everybody understood, like, okay, so the people that we had that have seen her have all either quarantined or been tested, and our parents, her mom, my mom, my sister, my dad and his wife, they all got the whooping cough vaccine as well.
Yes.
And along with like quarantining and whatnot, and they have seen her and met her, and
yeah, just strictly like her grandparents and her auntie.
But yeah, like we said, only her mom and my sister have stayed here, just to help around, make sure we were eating, and whatnot. So yeah, it's been fun.
It really has been.
It's been super fun to like just see her changing every day, like learning her cries.
Yeah. So you guys, when we got home, when we left the hospital, she was 5'7". That was Thursday.
5.75.
The very next day we went to the doctor, she was 5'12". So she had already gained some ounces. And I was like, well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And so she had her 2-week checkup after that, and she was 6'15".
6'15".
Yeah, so she was almost 7 pounds. So your girl, eventually, she started getting on her own schedule where she was like, nope, I'm ready to eat.
She's clockwork now. She got to wake up right now too, probably. But she clockwork when it come to food. Like every 3 hours, sister girl is waking up. She don't miss a meal, and she gonna let you know when she hungry until you put that bottle in her mouth.
Yes,
period,
ma'am.
Yeah.
And I don't know, she's just like super chill. Like the only time she really just cries is when she's hungry, or like when she's about to get ready to use the bathroom.
When she's about to get ready to poop.
That's the only time she cries. Like she chills. Like you can put her down. Like, you know, sometimes she may whine a little bit because she wants to be held to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then once she sleep, we could just put her down and she's like just easy peasy. Or like if she's just up, we'll put her like in her boppy and she just like looks around, and she's so cute when she's sleeping. She does these like big grins,
showing
like
all her gums.
All her gums. You can see like her little dimples in her face. She's got like a little dimple in her chin too, and she's just getting so big. Her face is filling out. Her legs are filling out. The girl she's growing up on us already.
You want to tell them what you call her?
Oh, so my nickname for her is Squeak, and I call her Squeak because she literally like squeals like like a pig.
Sometimes it's like a pig, sometimes it's like a screech.
Yes. I don't want to call her Piggy, so I just decided to nickname her Squeak because she be like literally she be squeaking, and I'm like, girl.
It's funny. Like the first time she did it, it was like scary. She did it in the hospital.
It was like,
but like
what?
Now it's like, okay, sis,
right?
You trying it? I call her Bug or Boogie because I call her Shug. You know, like Sugar Booger. Shug Bug.
Shug Bug.
You know what I'm saying? So I call her Bug.
It's cute.
Yeah. I don't know. Like the first 3 weeks have been smoother than I thought they would be. But like I wouldn't change anything.
No, I wouldn't change anything either.
I wouldn't change anything at all.
Yeah, now she's doing like since she hit, I say like the end of the second week, she's able to sleep like 4 hours minimum throughout the night. So she only wakes up like twice.
Mm-hmm.
She'll like around 4, like 1, 4, and 7. Those are like her windows, and sometimes she's even able to like extend it longer than that. Since she's getting a little bigger, we don't like force her to wake up every 3 hours, but we try not to let her go past. I think 5 is the absolute max that you should go.
Well, 6, because you know you're not supposed to let them miss 2 feedings.
Oh yeah, 6. So one night she did go. It was last
night. She slept 6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
I was like, homegirl.
Yeah.
She was napping good, but it felt good to get them 6 hours of
Hello,
sleep.
somebody.
But I missed a pumping session, so that was not good.
Boobs woke up on swole.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm gonna have to do a breast pumping update because some things have changed since the last video. All is still going good, but woo. Yeah. So next with her is, where she's doing tummy time whenever, she's up for an extended period of time. She does lift her head really good.
Her belly button is like finally fully healed. At first there was like this little piece from the umbilical cord still there, so we haven't been able to give her like a submerged bath yet. We've been giving her like wipe downs, but we haven't been able to put her in the water. So yeah, we're gonna do that probably tomorrow.
Yeah, she'll have her first bath since the hospital. Yeah,
so we're looking forward to that. And yeah, y'all, everything's great being Palmer's mom.
No, it really is good. We're like not exaggerating whatsoever. One of her friends had called her like after we had got home. This is when we were still on our high, and she was like, "You guys sound like you're well rested."
Oh yeah, she was like, "Y'all your first week of having a baby, y'all sound like y'all got energy." I was like, "Yeah,
we do." And then the next day was like,
"Yeah,
exhausted." So what's next with her? She has her 2-month appointment at the end of January. And yeah, y'all. I mean, she's doing good. Like, she really is doing good.
Yeah, I think one of the next videos we can do is just telling y'all like the important items. Somebody had asked about that, like the items that we have felt have been necessary and the ones that haven't been or that we don't use or could go without.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll probably do one of those in the next couple days.
Yeah. And then I think I want to do like a 24-hour with a newborn video. I want to do that so bad. It's just, I just gotta do it. Just gotta do it.
Yeah.
Maybe I might. I'm not gonna put nothing out there, but yeah, if y'all want to see that, you know,
let us know in the comments below.
But yeah, she's doing like super good. I'm gonna have to catch one of her like squeals and like put it on Instagram or something like that so y'all can see. But yeah, you got anything else to add? How you feeling?
I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel like I'm bonding with her. I feel like she's starting to recognize us. That I will admit, like being the mother who didn't carry, it's always well, I don't know for everybody else, but it was like a concern or a thought in my head, like I want her to know me. I want her to recognize me. I want her to bond with me, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I do make it like an intention to like, you know, spend time with her and talk to her and sing to her and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like she is starting to know me. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't feel like there's like a difference between us and like knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, because she's still a newborn. It's not like she's just like, oh, mommy, you gave birth to me. I want you. Like,
somebody was like, which parent does Palmer like more? She's 3 weeks old, so like,
yeah,
she doesn't.
As long as you hold her and feed her, she's pretty happy.
Right. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have.
That's all I have too. Oh, wait. Today, I was like in her face. I was like super close. I was like, hi, Palmer. And I swear she like looked at me in my eyes. She was like this.
Whoa.
Like, hey.
Whoa, lady.
Hi. Her eyes got so big, like, whoa, all right, you're there. Because they say their vision is like still blurry. So I don't know if like maybe I was like a little bit clear to her or something like that. And she was like, oh, that's your face. Oh, okay. But yeah, it was like super cute. Okay. We can keep rambling on and on and on. But if y'all have any questions or comments, you know, of course, leave them down below. And what?
See you in the next one.
Yep, we sure will. Bye, y'all.